Okay, I'm actually shocked. It is like 9 o'clock. I'm done with my work, done with my meals, I'm done with my steps, and we're ready to relax and go to bed early. Who is she? We don't know. I'm mind blown. Mind blown. I get to enjoy my basically hot chocolate, wind down, watch a show. I truly cannot tell you the last time that I did this. This feels wild. It feels wrong. We're gonna enjoy every second. I caught up on my work from yesterday. I got my steps in, I did my cardio. I feel accomplished, I feel good. This is like a night and day difference from how I felt yesterday. So, cheers and good night.
Every day brings new light to help us on our way. Always taking my breath, whether sun or rain. The wind will carry us over that horizon we see. It's getting closer. This is why we live, for moments like this. This is why we live, for moments like this, yeah. For moments like this. When the mountain calls and the river waits for what's to come, a dreamer's day. The wind will carry us over that horizon we see is getting closer. This is why we live, for moments like this. This is why we live, for moments like this, yeah.
Okay, so we are ready for the day. I'll show you guys the fit because I actually love this fit. But I've surprisingly had a couple people ask what lip combo I use. So I do use a lip stain first just to, have like lasting color, right? But I'm gonna show you guys what color is. So I use a lip liner first and then, okay, so this one, which is the lip liner that I use around, I think it's called like Mocha or So Mocha, something like that. And then this one, which is my favorite. I love ColourPop's So Juicy line. So it has peptides in it, which like give like a full effect and have like a plumper to it. So this one is the Group Chat. So the Group Chat and the PSL are my two favorite colors for their lip liners. And then this is just LA Color lip oil. But I'm gonna show you, so there's also a ColourPop So Juicy like lip gloss that I use. So hold on. Okay, I think that one is sitting in one of my bags, but this is what I use for the lip stain beforehand. So it's just a lip liner stain. I use it's called Mauve. With the mauve. This is phenomenal. It's going to look like black when you put it on. So like this is the color, but it does not come out that color. Wait until it dries fully. Otherwise it is a mess. So when it dries fully, you should be able to like open your lips and see it peeling off. Now I always take like a wet paper towel and just wipe the excess off. And then I go in with my lip liner, combination, and my gloss. So it's my little combo. Let me show you this fit for today because I love it. Okay, ignore the mess. But this is the fit for the day. The blacks are definitely two different blacks, but like you can't really tell. So you guys don't get to see the feet because I don't have my sneakers on yet. But this is the fit for the day. So I have one of the Dark Sport box fit LA shirts on. So this is a size small. Then I have the Dark Sport Von Dutch hat because we love, you know, as 90s babies. That tells my age. A little chain from Target, and then the sweats are Nike because I am a whore for Nike. And then we just have some shorts from Amazon underneath. So when I do go to the gym and I have to pose afterwards, then we have that on, and then just a little sports bra, which I'm trying to think of where it's from. Rider Wear. I don't know if Rider Wear is still a thing, but I love these sports bras. So I have a couple of them. Like I have a dark blue, I have a teal, and then I have black. So like back in, I don't know, like 2018, 2019, Rider Wear was really, really big in the fitness community, and it was affordable because at the time I was a cop. That's part of my lore, if you guys didn't know that. But, you know, cop salary, right? I couldn't afford like Gymshark every single time, but Rider Wear, like, they would always have sales. And I swear, like, these sports bras have lasted me so long, and I love them. So that's the fit for today. It really kind of bothers me that there are two different blacks, but it's fine. Yeah, this is what we're rocking with today. Okay, so what's really cool is my own coach. She's been working on this for a while, like a while. So if you don't know, you don't follow me on social media, I work with Lacey Pruitt. She's phenomenal. Like, she is such an inspiration to me. She is an amazing coach. I've been with her for almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years in August. But she actually created, you guys can see that, her own electrolytes. And it's just so cool. So I obviously had to order them and support her. This is something that she was really inspired by her life story. So she is a cancer survivor multiple times, and she has been 4 years cancer free, which is just so amazing. And the things that she has had to navigate, she is really bad about talking about herself, but she has overcome so much. And I know, you know, as her athlete, I'm always inspired by her, but like, she's so humble. And seeing her in this phase of life and seeing her thriving and accomplishing these things, it's just amazing. So I do electrolytes every single day. In my first 40 ounces of water. It's also something that I have my own athletes doing, so we're adding it in. It's not my first 40 ounces because I did have electrolytes during cardio, or not electrolytes, water during cardio, but now we are getting ready to go into client messages and check-ins. Now that cardio is done, I've gotten ready for the day. So I'm gonna drink this, walk while I get back to messages and start client check-ins, especially for a couple of my clients that are in prep. And then I'll eat my next meal and go to the gym. So I'll take you guys along with me for my Monday. My Mondays are my busiest days. But we're in a good mood today. It's a good day. I'm so grateful to do what I do, and excited to have you guys along with me since the YouTube is now started again. So the first thing that I do before I dive into everything is I make an assessment of everything that I need to accomplish. And then I have a little to-do list because it helps me to just have things to right in front of me that I can easily check off. So that's what I'm doing right now, is creating my to-do list with priorities to make sure that everyone is taken care of. So this might be messages order of check-ins, any plan updates that I need to get out, any tasks that need to be done outside of everything. So that way my thoughts are organized and everything is in a good spot. So one of the things that I do before I send a check-in response, if I need to make updates immediately, I will go in and make those adjustments, make notes where it's needed for each client before their check-in. Now, if they're not in prep, I usually will wait until the end of the week to make nutrition updates, because I know that when you're thrown a nutrition change during the week, it can really throw the rhythm off, especially if you've already prepped your meals for the week. So I try to gauge it based on what is realistic for each client with the way that their schedule is. So right now I'm going in and making adjustments for Leslie, and then I go through the assessment with everything. All right, ma'am. So going through everything here, obviously a new low was hit and pretty much maintained, just a slight fluctuation on the scale here, which is perfectly fine. We know that when you have to wake up early for airport days, it does mean we're gonna see, just so we want that tee off. Outside of that, I am very happy with how things are looking. Your body's responding really well to what we've implemented with the refeed day split, so we're going to continue with that. We're already starting to tighten up again, which is great. I'm really happy with what we're seeing. Sleep is the priority. If we're not getting sleep, then the body can't properly recover. So mail was just delivered, so we're gonna see what we have in here. First package is from TikTok Shop, because I was definitely influenced. None of this is sponsored, but Trine Twins now has cream of rice, and okay, obviously you can probably tell I'm on like a Samoa kit. So they have the Samoa, I can't call it that, but it's the coconut caramel cookie cream of rice, and I have cream of rice every day. And then they also had the hot cocoa cream of rice. So if you bought two, it was free shipping. So I had to buy two. So that definitely helps with, you know, I wouldn't say cravings, because I don't get cravings, but like, you know, when you just want a little something. And it's cream of rice is my plan every day, even on my low days. So, let's see. Okay, these were definitely a prep purchase, okay? And what I'm gonna say is, don't judge me for this. These could be really disgusting or really, really good. Don't judge me for this, okay? So the first one I'm gonna show you, you're probably gonna be like, okay, that sounds really good. Second one, you're gonna be like, that's probably really gross. Yeah, it's fine. So I got the zero sugar mug floats, the vanilla howler. I am so excited for this. Yeah, super excited for this. And then, okay, this is the one you're probably gonna say is really gross. So this is the zero sugar Shasta chocolate soda. So it is 0 calories. Again, could be very gross. You can tell this was definitely a prep purchase, okay? I will report back once they're cooled, because, you know, I don't want to drink it warm. I'm pretty sure this is just cold stuff and Epsom salt. Okay, so Mrs. Meyer's, if you don't use Mrs. Meyer's like cleaning stuff, then you won't get it. But I started, this is definitely a nostalgic thing too. I started using Mrs. Meyer's during COVID, and I don't know, the smell just gave like so much comfort, but it's a specific one. So it's the lavender scent, but it's the Mrs. Meyer's lavender scent. So I got the laundry detergent and the dryer sheets because it smells so good. And then I got Epsom salt. I just get the Amazon Basics because they're like $3 or $4. The lavender, and then I got 2 things of the rosemary and mint because Epsom salt and a leg day, yeah, it helps so much with recovery. So those are my purchases. Now we're gonna go back, work a little bit longer, and then eat, and then train, and then come back and work. So I feel like I cracked my screen or something. I don't know. But I have my next meal. So I have 112 grams of 93.7 ground beef. Which I definitely forgot about on the stove yesterday. I know it cooked, but it's fine. Because we're not gonna waste food up in this bitch. I hate that. I'm like, I know that's brown. Okay. Now 50 grams of a veggie of choice. I use carrots because they are great for digestion, if you didn't know. And then I have 100 grams of jasmine rice. Because today is a moderate carb day and I'm so excited. And before you come at me and you're like, oh my gosh, you're using microwave rice, I use 2 kinds. They're consistent, and I'm sorry, I just don't like eating rice that's been made with a rice cooker. So this is what works for me. So you can complain to somebody else. And my coach is okay with it. So I'm gonna add in my almond butter and then a little bit of the hot honey sriracha. And then my meal will be done. All right, this is what we're looking like. So we're gonna eat this. A little bit more work to do before I go to the gym, and I'll come back and do the rest of it all. It is time to train. Figure out what is going on with my camera. So I do have like a little crack, but it is in the screen protector. So we're gonna get that replaced when I get home because I have a bunch that I keep on hand because we do tend to toss our phone in the gym, which results in this. But I bet you guys cannot guess what training day I have today. Okay, yep, it's legs. So we're gonna go get after it, hopefully pose if there is nobody in the group fitness room, if there's no class going on. If there is, then we'll just pose at home, and then afterwards we'll go home, eat our next meal, continue work, and that's kind of our day. So if it's not busy in the gym, I might record my workout. If it is, I'll see you guys for posing if the room is available. If not, I'll see you guys later. Yeah.
Savage girl, strutting like a queen, you know she the boss. On top of the world, though she shake it off, she ain't lost. Loose in the jungle, prowling feral, out here to eat. Power moves, back or groove, nonchalant, complete. Strong, unyielding, she's a force no one can temper. Respect not a demand, but a law don't try to censor. Rap goddess, anti-social living for her desire. Slain in the heart, every bar's fight, she never tires. I'm on top, I get what I want, savage girl and
Okay, this is my meal 3 today, and I'm so excited because I got banana, with my creamy, and I'm gonna try the Trend Twins cream of rice I got in earlier. So it's gonna go down, and then we're gonna get ready to go back into work. All right, and then because we are almost done with our water goal for the day, we're still gonna hydrate. It's time to try this. So this is what I showed you guys earlier, the zero sugar mug float, the the vanilla howler. So let's see how this is. Could suck, could be really good. It's like cream soda. Not bad. Obviously, if you have digestive issues or you're experiencing like a ton of like gas, bloat, etc. in prep, you don't want to do a ton of artificials. If you're experiencing that in prep, you're probably doing too many artificials to begin with. But I try to limit, like if I'm going to do a zero sugar soda, like maybe 2 or 3 a week for myself personally, so that I don't have any like GI upset or anything like that. And that's just like a personal rule for myself in prep. All right, so this is where I'm going to round out this vlog because I'm so bad at rounding them out. But that was a little look into a Monday in my life. Now we are getting back to it. I have some check-ins still pending from yesterday, today's check-ins, a few updates to do. And today is Tuesday, if you didn't know. Tomorrow I have check-ins. I should be having my posing session with Jaden, so we'll see. But yeah, we are just under 9 weeks out right now. And honestly, apart from some fatigue, feeling pretty decent right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy my content, go ahead and like, subscribe, you know, the typical closeout. And I will see you in the next one.